right, welcome to Top of the Bridge Up and Go for this beautiful Tuesday morning. It's day number 9 in the month of May. Good morning, Kevin. I know that Jody is somewhere in the building. We're here to take care of you until 10 o'clock this morning. Like dynamite in broad daylight. We move on to the next item on the agenda, and that is, I will say it. All right. WTF? What the fact? I think I'm going to take chance with it. You don't take the check with it.
You don't trust that.
I don't even trust myself. Yeah, WTF for us means what the fact. Babies have superhero-like vision. Maybe tell them this. All right. What the research indicates is that according to a recent study, infants of 3 or 4 months of age can in fact see differences in similar images that older babies and adults won't notice. Though we are first born able to see all the differences, we later learn to ignore them so we can recognize the same object as unchanging in many different scenarios, an ability called perceptual constancy. Without it, very young babies see the same object in different lighting, for example, as completely different objects. That is what the science indicates. I have no reason to doubt it. Unfortunately, I can't call upon a baby to say, hey, is this true? Maybe you get something like, so we just have to take what the science indicates, that babies, in fact, have superhero-like vision. All right, I'd like to say good morning to all the recent parents, maybe a recent mother. Congratulations, and I wish you well with your newborn, and all the best. Right now, that was WTF, What the Fact.
Yeah, get them all.
A couple of things I want to share with you at this time inside of Update, right here, right now. Congratulations are in order for Spice and Vybz Kartel, whose Conjugal Visit has hit the 100 million views mark on YouTube. That's a big number. Conjugal Visit, the 2014 hit by Dancehall stars Spice and Vybz Kartel, has now surpassed 100 million views on YouTube as of Monday the 8th. Right? And that would have been, of course, yesterday. It is Kartel's first music video to crack the 100 million views milestone, with his 2011 video for Summertime not far behind at 98.5 million views on the platform. For Queen of Dancehall Spice, it's a hat trick. Conjugal Visit is her third video to strut past the milestone, joining her 2021 track Go Down There with Shaggy and Sean Paul, a whopping 189 million views, and her 2014 track Some Like It, currently sitting at 114 million views. The song, Conjugal Visit, was produced by Linton TJ White. The song, which appeared on Spice's 5-track EP Some Like It, was another wildly successful collaboration between Spice and Kartel since the 2009 hit Romping Shop. And the music video for Conjugal Visit, on which Spice served as creative director, succinctly captures the track's raunchy vibe and drew inspiration from Vybz Kartel's life as a then freshly incarcerated artist, even featuring a striking look-alike of the Gaza boss. And we had to look carefully to realize that it wasn't, in fact, Vybz Kartel in that video. Congratulations again then to Spice and Vybz Kartel. And congratulations are in order for Chris Blackwell, who is set to receive the prestigious 2023 Polar Music Prize. The former Island Records boss, Chris Blackwell, is among 3 recipients of the 2023 Polar Music Prize, an award deemed one of the most prestigious and unique music prizes in the world. It recognizes individuals, groups, and institutions for exceptional achievements. Along with the Island Records founder, Benice French, singer, Angelique Kidjo, and Estonian composer will also be honored in the presence of the Swedish royal family at the Polar Music Prize Gala on May 23 at Stockholm's Grand Hotel in Sweden. The 3 will receive a cash prize of it looks like $58,000 equivalent. The Polar Music Prize described Blackwell as a record producer and a genuine music lover, and one of the key figures in the development of popular music for half a century. Congratulations to Chris Blackwell. That's it for Update. It's now time, Bridge Nation, for us to get right into the Proverb of the Day. Yeah, you heard right. And I think I want to be listening to this proverb. It's fairly short. Listen carefully. Here it is.
Where goat go, kid follow.
Say that again.
Where goat go, kid follow.
Oh. Where goat go, kid follow. Somebody take the lead.
You're kidding me?
And I'm kidding you. And somebody's following. So the meaning of this proverb: leaders must always lead by positive example, as their actions will determine the direction of their followers. So when you hear that, where goat go, kid follow. That is what it's all about, all right? That's the proverb of the day. Now, there were heated exchanges last week, Wednesday, as Government Minister Everald Warmington insisted that the People's National Party PNP councillor-caretaker for the Fellowship Division in Portland, Colin Bell, should not accompany him on a tour of the area. Warmington, who is the minister without portfolio with responsibility for works, stated that he does not tour with caretaker candidates or councillors, and that the only political representative who should be there was the Member of Parliament, Anne-Marie Vaz. He said, "You don't follow my tour. Caretakers are not recognized in the Constitution of Jamaica. I don't tour with councillor caretakers, regardless of the party. I am touring with the Member of Parliament. If you want some information, then ask her. This is not a political tour," Warmington told Bell. But Colin Bell responded, stating that he is a Member of Parliament aspirant and that he is also a citizen of Jamaica who has an interest in what goes on in the Fellowship Division. Well, there were some more exchanges, but right now I'm pleased to have an exchange of a obviously different nature with Colin Bell. We know him very much as Shaka fame, my good friend. Good morning, sir.
Richie, let's talk my Portlander.
How are you, sir?
I am good and giving God thanks, Richard.
Yeah, man. And we will have pleasant conversation as we always do. Nothing like what happened last Wednesday.
Intelligence over arrogance, Richie.
Wow.
We not disrespect people.
You starting off firing off the hips, sir, Colin.
No, it's a fact. Intelligence over arrogance.
Yes.
Did
you, in your wildest imagination, think that your presence at that tour last Wednesday would have caused that kind of kerfuffle?
Not at all. No, did not.
How did you get information about the tour in the first instance, Shaka Fame?
Well, Richie, you know we are also involved in media.
Yes.
And the circular was sent out to media houses. So I also got it. But I'm not going to lie, I wasn't there in my capacity as any media person. I was there in my capacity as the political representative for the People's National Party. Now, those areas, Richie, those areas I believe maybe easily have the worst roads in Jamaica. And the fact that the minister was touring, I was happy and hopeful that the people of the Rio Grande Valley, or some of them at least, was about to get some relief. So when I saw the convoy, well, I went up in the valley, checked some people and was waiting. And I saw the convoy, so I drive behind. I did not say howdy. I did not ask a question. I did not make a suggestion. I just merely get close to the group of people who was discussing matters and cock me ears and try to listen.
Right.
So when we went to Comfort Castle first, and then we go over to Cornwall Barracks. When we got to Cornwall Barracks, the man come out and vehicle and come directly to me. Are you the councillor caretaker? So I say, yeah. So obviously somebody pointed me out to him. Obviously somebody was nervous by the fact that I was there, because as Warmington says, only chink, fleas and flies go where they are not invited. But he was wrong. It's not only chink, fleas and flies go where they are not invited. Lions and tigers also go where they are not invited. So I was there as the lion. And when coward people say lion, them get nervous.
Yo, the argument the bad.
Coward people. I mean, if you never see lion before and you go into the jungle and you see a lion turn up,
Yeah.
90% of people go run up and down.
Yeah, but Colin, I mean, even when that statement was made, you were unfazed. Because I think your retort was, well, are you invite him or something to that effect?
Yeah, man. But said to him, say, well, I don't know if you invite those on your tour.
Yeah.
But I am certainly not a flyer. I think I was the lion.
Did Warmington's reaction to you when he came up to you and asked if you're the councillor-caretaker, did that surprise you? And what is your vibe when he approached you?
No, that never surprised me because I figured maybe him here and maybe he had something to say to me. So I was expecting something pleasant. You know? Mm-hmm. But maybe, why are you here?
No.
I never expected the assault or the show of what the GLP represents. Because obviously what Warmington did was what the GLP represents, because I don't know if you heard the member of parliament from West Portland doubling down and even changed my name and called me Shaka Shame.
Oh, that means you're very much I was planning to ask you that question. You heard what Daryl Vaz said?
Yes, man, but I also hope that you heard what the people did yesterday morning.
No, I didn't hear.
The people in Drapers, Zion Hill, and Shield Forest demonstrated yesterday morning, blocked the road for over 12 hours.
Yeah. I saw images of it. Long line, nothing could get into Port Antonio. Yeah.
Nothing. So I hope they are understanding that rule that they thought they had on the plantation in Portland is over.
Mr. Bell, greetings. Shelz here.
Blessing, Shelz.
Yeah, so my question is, I've been saying it ever since I heard the story come out that, for me personally, even though I don't hail from that division, I love the fact when I see, no matter which side, if a two side them come together and tour the area, it's a good look. You understand what I'm saying? So, so when I heard this story, I was just like, all right, cool. I like the vibes all going. No, I'm sure that was a perspective of yours as well, but I'm just wondering, do you think it would have been a smoother experience if you sought the invitation, if you asked, instead of kind of like, sneak with the convoy and just try to get your way in there organically like you did?
I don't think so, because let me tell you what happened. As you heard me ask him if it was a government tour, it was a government tour. And Warmington was there as the minister, Anne-Marie, the MP was there. A lot of technocrats from NWA, at least either 3 or 4 NWA vehicle was there. So it wasn't a private tour, it wasn't a political tour. And as I said, I joined along the way. And I didn't get involved, I didn't ask no question, I didn't make no suggestion. So maybe somewhere along the road I'd expect a press conference or something like that. And then maybe I would get a question or two in. I didn't ask any permission, I didn't see a need to.
Okay.
All right, so when you had that confrontation, if I might call it that, what happened after, which we would not have seen? Did you continue? Did the tour continue? And did you follow the tour going forward?
Yeah, man, the tour continued to Norwich Heights. I went to Norwich Heights. But when we got to Norwich Heights, the dust, because they had just done some work over there in Norwich Heights, and the dust was immense. I have bad sinus. So when I saw the dust, I asked my driver to turn around. So I did not come out of the vehicle here, but I went directly to the end of the tour with them. Them couldn't turn me back, Richie B. Port on my parish, I'm my place, I am a barn, I am a live.
That is
no guy can't run away from this village.
That is
and
it.
so there were no further exchanges between yourself and Warmington?
No, but I tell you something. They went to Tom's Hope, because on the way back I stopped for a bathroom break, and they went to Tom's Hope. I did not know that they got to Tom's Hope, but a journalist showed me a clip of Warmington and the member of parliament jeering me. I saw the clip myself. I heard the exchange.
Really?
Because he saw somebody else, thought it was me, said to her, "I him that?" And she said, "No, he looked like him gone," and him used the F word.
You have that. You have that on sort of as a record. I mean, in terms of
yeah, man.
like a video.
I don't have it myself.
Okay.
It was a video. It was a video. I was showed it by a journalist. As I said earlier, I'm in the media, as you know, Richie B. So the media people are my friends.
Okay. All right.
You understand? So whatever go on, them will show. But Richie, Portland needs help. especially East Portland right now. There are a lot going on. The people are suffering. In a parish that we have so much water, the people are out of water. They are screaming for water. The roadblock yesterday was for water, mainly. There are areas in East Portland that don't get water for 4 years in a them pipe. In fact, I used to do chicken farming in a place called Shield Forest. I closed it down because there's no water there. And we have so much water in the parish. So those are some of the reasons why I stepped into representational politics, Richie B, because we can be better. And we are going to have to be better. Our children can't come suffer the same things that we suffer at our water power. Here it has to stop.
Looking at your political future then, you are the caretaker candidate for now because, of course, unfortunately, we lost the life of Irvin Louis Brown during COVID-19 in 2021. Now, what next for you? You are hoping to become the councillor and then the MP at general elections?
Well, we're not sure which one of the election is going to be called first, but I have applied. I am the only applicant for Member of Parliament for East Portland. So that is going well. All of this has increased my chances for that to happen.
Well, I was about to ask if you think that this has provided you with a kind of a fillip going forward.
They have done me a favor, Richie. I couldn't pay for this kind of publicity.
Okay.
I just want to tell them thank you. You know, as I said, when the lion turn up, coward people run, we say it's like them run, we left them eat.
Yes. If you should see Minister Warmington anytime soon, have you thought about how you'd greet him and what you might say to him?
I don't know if I'd call to him, but if it's in a space that I have to call to him, I would. I would. You know, I mean, the Bible tells you that when them mean bad for you, God turn it into good. And as I said, what they have done for me is really publicize me. Who never know Shaka Fame or Colin Bell know him now.
When will we know whether or not you would have been selected to run in that constituency?
All right. I have gone through most of the processes already. What is left, as I am aware, is the poll. The poll will be done in short order. And after the poll, an announcement will be made where I am in the poll. Once you get over 25%, then you are in with a shout. So I am keeping my fingers crossed that somewhere by the end of May, middle June, we should know where we are. But on the ground, Richie, the people are calling my name. You know that I have been here all my life.
Yes.
The people love what I am putting forward because I'm putting forward a clear vision to make people's lives better. I don't business with nobody else. I'm not tearing down anybody. My campaign is not about any other candidate, but about what it is that I am offering for the people of Portland. And we are about to create wealth in this parish. The parish has a lot to offer. We have a lot of assets that is underutilized. We are going to use them to create wealth for the people of East Portland. We're going to put water in their pipes because there's water in Portland. We are going to represent them, not like they're getting now because there's absolutely no representation in the parish or in East Portland right now. So we are going to be changing all of that. And they see where I'm at. I have a platform every Saturday morning I am on where people listen on Portland Spice TV, and we're not gonna throw that out if and when we become the Member of Parliament. We are gonna keep that so that people can get to us in a public space every Saturday. So the people see what I am offering and they are calling my name. So once the people on the road, the constituency is calling your name, then you are in good stead.
Well, good luck, Shaka Fame, if we can call you that here. Good luck going forward, my brother.
And I should be passing through Sunday night because you know that is also a Portland connection.
I know. I expect to see you there. I
will be passing through. I'm not sure what time, but I will be coming through. So
yeah, man. Roll in, man.
We come give a yell, man.
Definitely. All right. Take care, Shaka.
I know enough stage show together in a
Richie, man. 2 minutes to mention, man. 2 minutes to mention. But give thanks, man, and all the best here, my brethren.
Yeah, man. Shelz, big up yourself, my brother. One love.
Yeah, man. Big up, Mr. Bell. No love.
Oh, yeah.
Honor.
Yeah, man.
Blessing.
So it's Colin Bell, the caretaker candidate for the People's National Party, and also a very popular promoter, MC, man involved in the entertainment business, who's now hoping to get involved in representational politics. And over there in the parish of my birth, Eastern Portland, we wish him well. And all the other political aspirants and representatives in Portland. So long as you have the people's goals and aspirations and dreams in mind, then we'll definitely support you going forward. All right?
It's Ritz.
Yeah.
I feel a need to chime in every
Rich
time.
is trying to
I don't
get
know.
some of that country above self money. I'm like,
All right.
pay me, then I'll say it. What's good?
When Shelz gets it, I'll make sure that you get some of it.
That is the goal.
Yeah.
Good morning, you
Good
two.
morning.
Well, go on.
We're good. We are climbing up to a high of 18 degrees, and it is currently 10 degrees. But I just said on the air that, the other day it was raining hard, and I saw one guy on rollerblades going up a hill with a jacket open, and I'm talking about like some hurricane rain.
What?
Some storm rain, let's put it that way. And then another guy on an electric scooter, and then the third one was in flip-flops. Oh, I forgot to tell you, with a tank top.
Wow.
And it was like 5 degrees raining. So,
I like his
we've been waiting for this. That's what I'm trying to say.
Wow.
Yeah, so now it's like, this is when we cram everything in. Parties, patios. The city's just buzzing because it's warm. So we're going to have a warm week. So
Okay.
things are
We're
good.
grateful for that, guys.
Yeah.
You guys
How's
deserve
things? How are things over there?
Things are great. We just applauded one of the darling of sports out of Jamaica, Shelly Ann Fraser Price, who won
Nice.
this huge award in Paris yesterday, the Sportswoman of the Year.
Wow.
The male equivalent was no less a person than Lionel Messi, the well-known footballer who got the Sportsman of the Year. So you see the kind of thing we are talking about.
Right.
It's a major, and she gave a speech which really, really was very touching, going back from her early beginnings as a poor girl in Waterhouse in Kingston and right up to where she is now, and wanting to be an inspiration to many other young females. She also harped on the fact
Right.
that she had her baby at about
30.
age 30, and many people thought that would have been the end of her career, but she came back out and proved that having had a child at 30 is not going to stop her from achieving her objectives and her goals. It really was a beautiful thing, and we say congratulations to Shelly Ann Fraser Price. That's a huge one, Red and Ritz, trust me.
Yeah, that is huge. I remember hearing about her a few years ago and seeing her all over IG. When was that? Like, I guess she's been known for running track for a long time.
A long time,
And-
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and having a baby at 30, back in the day, I used to think that, like, oh, what's going to happen when I have a child and I got to give up this, give up that. Unfortunately, back in the day, so many industries were like that. A woman had to, basically be a mom and done. But now it's like you can do anything, and having children doesn't stop you. Just having a bad baby father might set you back. But so pick your partners. Very, be careful. But there's a text here. Good morning, Barry, sexy Barry.
Oh, there's it.
Oh, done.
That's amazing.
So-
Donna. Jeez.
So, Richie, I got to tell you and Shelz a story, okay? So we're at Sugar Daddy's nightclub, and Friday night, Donna comes to the club, and she's like, "Red, it's me, Donna, Wagwan." And she's fully talking patois to me, and I'm looking at this. Let's just say she didn't look. I don't want to say Jamaican. Well, she wasn't black, okay?
She looked like my sister.
Yeah, and when she was fully patois, I love this lady, okay? I didn't even ask her where she's from. Maybe she's from the Caribbean. I don't know.
Oh.
But let me tell you. So she comes, she's like, "Red, am I too old for this?" And I'm like, "Donna, enjoy yourself." She was a little nervous. I turn around, the amount of fans that Donna had, okay?
What?
Let me tell you, then Saturday, Ritz is playing this song, and in comes Donna.
Pretty girls walk like this.
But not only is Donna walking in, Donna is strutting in, doing the dance. She's dipping down. Her knees are bending. She's like doing the walk. It was like, I'm telling you, it was a movie. If I had recorded it, it would have gone viral. 100%. And it was so on point. And Ritz and I looked at each other and we laughed. And I'm like, it's going to be a Donna Summer. Yeah, I'm like, Ritz, it is going to be a red hot Donna Summer. And then Ritz played a little something like this. Maybe not.
Morning,
You get where I was
Donna.
going.
Morning, Donna. Have a great day.
You get where we were going with that. So
Yeah, I see it.
Chula, everybody's laughing, but that is our weekend story. So she is our new friend to Sugar Daddies, and we're showing her love.
Yeah, you should. She deserves
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you. I have a song I'm going to play for Donna later on, by the way. It carries her name in the title.
Oh.
So wait for that. But Ritz, I think you're going to kick it off first, right?
In 1 sec.
Oh, okay. He needs a second.
We got to tap dance a little more.
Oh.
But yeah, honestly. Oh, you know what we're giving away? Fast X. It's a movie premiere. If you guys were here, we would have taken you guys with us before it comes out. Are you guys like a Fast and Furious?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you my issue with the Fast franchise, right?
Talk to me.
I would say, let me go watch this Fast X because it's gonna be the last one. But then, next year again. So I don't feel like I'm gonna miss out anything because if they can guarantee that this is the last hurrah, I'm all out.
But if not,
I'll catch the next
one. Are you a fan? Are you a huge fan?
Huge.
I am too.
Huge fan.
Yeah, remember we're trying to sell the tickets.
Yeah, huge fan.
Remember, shout outs to Fast X.
Yeah.
In theaters soon.
Yes. It's now time for Fresh Face Tuesday, and today we're gonna have a reasoning with a very resilient, driven, and passionate hear the list of achievements here. Producer, composer, songwriter, singer-songwriter, by the way, recording artist, entrepreneur, and even a designer. And his name is Duhwalli. Now look at background info. His journey actually started at the age of 15, and he was inspired by his father, who is Prince Philip, who was a sound selector and MC of the sound system Studio 3, which played all over Jamaica in his formative years. Now, of course, I don't know, Duhwalli put in the work, he honed his craft, he worked on it, the craft and thing, and he ended up being very versatile. And of course, with his extensive sound system background, he ended up delving into coining and performing very catchy lyrics and inspirational songs. So I don't know, Richie, we're going to have a nice reasoning with the General Duhwalli, and he's going to tell us what he's been up to, and we're looking forward to the reasoning. So Duhwalli, walk on, welcome to the Bridge 99 FM.
Active Bridge 99, present, good morning, don't it?
That is it.
Morning, Duhwalli.
Active.
Yes, sir. Sit them on the man.
Legendary.
Sit them on the man. Welcome, brethren. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, man, pleasant to have me,
No, Duhwalli, I have to ask a question right away, the name. The name, was there any pressure when they picked the name? Because Duhwalli have a, we Jamaicans, we kind of mix up the sound. So hold on, Duhwalli sound familiar in the dancehall space already. Was there any pressure when they chose the name Duhwalli?
I mean, actually, no, because actually got that name from a friend that passed away because, said the rhythm Duhwalli back in the day, he was start kicking and going with a bag of things. So the dog used to say, artist, say, I like that rhythm name Duhwalli.
Just like that.
Just like that. I would just say, what, we are going to stick with it and hold it. It sound good, it sound bad.
Yeah.
Rate that. No, speak up. So I mentioned in the intro, Duhwalli, so you started out pretty early, with the introduction to music. But at what point you say, say I hit this for me at that time for pursue it as a career?
Alright, actually, I always want to pursue it as a career, nevertheless. You know what I say, but due to certain responsibilities, sometimes say you have to kind of back down sometime and deal with certain other responsibilities pertaining family-wise. You don't know, say family always come first. You see me, we are a strong believer in that. We always put the family. You don't know either way.
Respect.
You understand? Yes, man, definitely.
Respect, man, respect.
Duhwalli, for those who are not familiar with your music, how would you describe the kind of music that you're putting out?
I mean, the music that I'm putting out, I do all genres, but I'm mostly focused right now on bringing in back God into the whole situation, because we are here about this guzo thing every minute. Like people forget that there's Almighty God to see him with. That's why even this song, if you notice it near my time now, fully tell you about God, see him where, tell you about your ups and downs, see him where you can always rely and call upon God, see him where, brother.
That is it.
Instead of thing in this ring business,
So that guzo something there, it's still prominent out there?
Yeah, man, it's prominent, man. Because even when I got Jamaica recently, I go do a CVM interview and then the most people I go around and go me I hear about. So and sometimes when I say, no, sir, God, people surprised. You understand? Yes, man.
Yeah. So Duhwalli, so right now, so it's possible. Reason I ask the question, because enough artists don't believe it's possible. For you can talk about God in the music without being classified as a gospel artist.
Of course, definitely. Most artists, even where a culture artist, them still talk about God same way. I say God have enough name. Whole heap of name God have done.
True. Real thing,
I
man.
when I think when Rasta them this, like say I see a man when name Jesus name Jah, don't it?
That is it. That is it. No, you mentioned one of the projects a while ago. Any other things you're working on? Any things you want to tell the fans out there?
Yeah, man, definitely we're working on an EP. Currently have 4 tracks, and then afterwards we have an album too with a lot of various artists that are already colonizing. I think same way, big artists out the same way.
Respect. So hold on. Right now, I look on the Zoom and I say you're both in the outfit and thing. I foreign you there right now.
You know, so the man away the Berber.
The Berber.
Charlotte. Active is right.
Say the overseas right now, Duhwalli.
Yeah, brother, overseas.
So any plans for touchdown and reconnect with the fans anytime soon?
Yes, definitely. This summer. Yeah, because I have a big video with a certain artist that I can't say.
Oh.
We have a video shoot. You understand? This summer coming.
Mad. Respect.
Listen, bro, good luck, man. What can you tell us about the song that we're about to play? It's called Fresh in I'm Nike.
Yeah.
Fresh in I'm Nike, or shouldn't it be My Time now? That is the new track, My Time now.
Okay, all right. We try to find it, Duhwalli. What do you want to say to the fans out there? Where can they find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at Duhwalli Dan. And you can always find us also on TikTok by Unity Movement.
All right.
Respect, man.
Good to see you, brethren. Take care of yourself and all the best here, sir.
Yes, sir.
Give thanks, Duhwalli. This morning has been really an interesting program, an exciting one too, if you ask me. That's what I'd say. Had a good chat with my good friend Colin Bell, a.k.a. Shaka Fame, on top of the hour at 7 o'clock, looking at what happened in that melee with himself and Minister Warmington, and some of the plans and ambitions that he has as it relates to Eastern Portland, should he be selected to represent the People's National Party over there. 7:30 New Sound was unleashed, and it's still as difficult as all the others before. 7:30 was the Secret Sound game, and we made way for the and accommodated the Canadian Connection at 7:45 this morning with Red and Ritz over there in Toronto from Flow 98.7. That was also off the chain.
And of course at 8:30 it was all about Fresh Face Tuesday, and we featured dancehall recording artist Duhwalli. Check out his new track called My Time. Big tune. And of course at 9:30 we had Foreplay, and the theme for this morning was Close. Good vibes as always.
All the way strong.
That's right.
Thank you, Shelz. Thank you, Audley. Thanks across the glass. We thank Jody and Kevin and all the others, Sean and everybody who came through and spent some moments. Big ups every time. But most of all, we thank the Bridge Nation for being a part of the experience with us here this morning. If it was good, worth your while, then we hope to see you again tomorrow morning at 6 in the eye when we'll do it all over again. And I have a quote to leave with you today. And now these three things remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love.
That is it.
Have a good day, Bridge Nation. See you soon.